Welcome to the channel. Leo never loses, or at least I try not to. So today is Wednesday, the declaration day for TSLY. So before we go over the portfolio, let's take a look at the payment I'm going to receive this Friday. So like I always tell you, come here, Global News Wire, you scroll down and you look for the one that you have. And on this case, for me, it's TSLY. And right there, TSLY, she paid 40 cents. I believe that is the smallest payment she has ever made. I'm going to check that out, but I think so. I think that's the smallest payment she's ever made. 40 cents. It's a small payment. And now, for next week is letter B, because today is letter A. Remember, if you buy them today, you will receive the distribution on Friday, because today is the declaration day. If you buy them tomorrow, on the ex-dividend day, you will not receive this distribution on Friday. Okay? So, and here is for next week is letter B. These are all the ones for letter B, and I have on letter B NVDY. So, okay, we got that out the way. 40 cents payment. So let's go back to the portfolio. Let's see how much I'm going to receive on Friday. I did more buying here with TSLY, so now I have 1,501 times 40 cents. I'm going to receive a payment of $600 deposit to my account this coming Friday. Okay? So we got that out the way. Now let's talk about the portfolio, because I'm very excited. I got two of these YieldMax ETFs on the positive. So I first want to start with the strategy. Okay, what's the strategy that I use? All right, and I'm going to tell you what's the strategy that I use. It's a very simple strategy. Anyone can do it. I always buy below my average cost. And sometimes I even take it a step further, deducting the distribution I receive and then buying more shares. Why? Because this forces you to constantly lower your true costs. And then in a volatile environment, that's how you get it done. Right? Most people invest blindly. But you can't do that with these YieldMax ETFs. That's how your portfolio gets wrecked. I reinvest with their precision. Every purchase is calculated intentionally and based on my system. Over time, the discipline puts me in control. Okay? Very important. It's a simple strategy, but you have to follow it. My portfolio, this is the last price. Okay, this is today's return. CONY, for today, she's $15 up. MSTY, $8. TSLY, $120. NVDY, $750. And these are my hedges. Now, what you're here for, total return. Okay, right there. CONY, 3 weeks in a row, she's in the positive. No NAV Erosion, no drawdowns. MSTY, she's still down. TSLY, she's in the positive. Now I have two in the positive. No drawdowns, no NAV Erosion. She's in the positive, $330. So two of them are in the positive. NVDY, $471. I'm thinking she's going to be next. These YieldMax ETFs, I believe I cracked this code. It took me 8 months of discipline, tracking every distribution and never chasing price. But the result, total control right there, as you could see it. Okay? Total control. I already laid the foundation using this system. I mapped the cycle, watched the premiums, and strategically waited to buy only when I could lower my average and increase the yield without sacrificing NAV. Okay, now, make no mistake, MSTY and NVDY are next in line to fall. And when they do, my entire YieldMax core will be optimized, compounding, and unstoppable. This coming September will be 1 year when I started trading these YieldMax ETF. For my 1 year anniversary, everything will be under control. No NAV erosion, no drawdowns. Make no mistake, that will happen. And I will continue on my journey to $1 million in 24 months with no NAV erosion and no drawdowns. That's my mission. Now, here's why I believe this is groundbreaking. Okay, no one talks about NAV control with YieldMax ETFs. They talk about NAV erosion. Okay, on this channel, you're going to learn how to control the NAV erosion. Okay, no one teaches you how to reinvest strategically, and no one until now has demonstrated how to create a system that completely neutralizes erosion while keeping the income flowing. This isn't theory, okay? This is what I'm actually doing right now on my real portfolio. Right there, you could see it, okay? Total return. I'm still up 3 weeks in a row with CONY, and I already got TSLY on the positive, 345, okay? This is real, okay? This is real. So if you've been struggling with these ups and downs of these ETFs and watching your NAV blend away despite distribution, this is your wake-up call. You can take control. You can eliminate erosion, and you can build a system that compounds income without compromising, okay? This is just the beginning. Like I told you, MSTY and NVDY are next. And honestly, with any of these YieldMax ETFs, I'm confident I can bring them into the positive. If you follow this journey, you will see exactly how this strategy scales and multiplies. Remember, it's not just about yield. It's about control. Once you master that, you're not just collecting distribution. You're building wealth systematically. Share this video so more people interested in these YieldMax ETF can see for themselves. Yes, it's possible. They're not bad at all. Actually, they're very good. If you know what you're doing and follow a proven system like mine's, you see it can be done. They're in the positive. Now, remember, like I always say, this is not financial advice. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just how I trade these YieldMax ETFs. If you're thinking about doing something similar, you need to do your own research and come up with your own conclusions. Okay? And find a strategy that works for you. This one works for me. Very important now. Anyways, let me grab a drink of my coffee. Ooh, so good. So good. Anyways, listen, don't let anyone tell you it cannot be done. It's possible. Right there. Total return, right there, $800. no NAV erosion, no drawdowns. And TSLY, $345, right there. Total return, 345, no NAV erosion, no drawdowns. Remember when I got CONY 3 weeks in a row in the positive? Okay, this is new ground. I believe no one has done this. If anyone has done this, share it. Put it in the comments. Let me know if the ones that you hold are in the positive, and from how much are they in the positive, and how long they've been in the positive. Okay, I believe this is new ground. No one has done this. Okay, I told you once I get CONY in the positive, it's gonna be very hard for her to get me back to break even. Just like TSLY, I got her in the positive. It's gonna be very difficult for her to get me back in the negative, because now when I click on her, you see, I'm gonna show you here right now. Let me get out the way here. Right there. 876. My average. 853. That's my real average right now. That's the one the platform is showing, but that's without even counting the distribution, okay? Today, 135. Total return, 345. Now, am I going to buy today? I'm going to use my system. I already did the calculation. I deducted the $600 I got today, and with deducting the $600, my average is $6.90. I don't know if it's going to make it there, but I'm going to try to buy as close as $6.90, because that's my average for the year. I deducted it, the distribution that I collected this month, and I added to the other ones, and it came out to $6.90. So I need to buy below $6.90 if I don't want to contribute to the NAV erosion. Now I'm going to buy tomorrow as close as $6.90 as possible, because I want to continue building. I want to get to 5,000 shares. Okay, I want to. So it's very important when you buy them. Very important. If you want to see your portfolio in the positive, you always buy below your average cost, and whenever you get a chance, deduct the distribution to get your real average cost. That's how I broke the code. That's it. It's very simple. Okay, right there, proof. I'm not talking about NAV erosion. I'm showing you it can be done. I could take care of it. No NAV erosion and no drawdown. Right there, CONY and TSLY. Okay, so anyways, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can follow along as I trade these YieldMax ETFs and grow this portfolio to $1 million in 24 months and beyond, with no NAV erosion, no drawdowns. Very important on the positive. NVDY, MSTY, they're next. I'm thinking NVDY is going to be next. I'm going to take her down too. She's going to be in the positive, and I believe this portfolio is going to be the only one. Everyone is making money, everyone in the positive. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. And like I always say, may the winners be on our side. And I'll see you soon.